Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to let you in on a secret. It's not a shortcut, it's not a gimmick, but if you grasp it, if you own it, you can transform your life and achieve anything you've ever dreamed of. Are you ready for it? The secret is clarity plus commitment. Now, let me break it down for you, because this isn't just motivational talk. It's a blueprint for success. Know exactly what you want. First, get crystal clear on what you want. Not, I want to be successful or I want to be happy. That's vague. I'm talking about specificity. If you don't know the destination, how can you map the route? Write it down, visualize it, see it so clearly in your mind that it feels real. Attach emotion to your goal. Why do you want it? What's the deeper reason? Passion fuels perseverance. If your goal doesn't excite you, challenge you, or make your heart race, you won't stick with it when the road gets tough. The power of clarity. Clarity is the foundation of all great endeavors. It is the force that transforms chaos into order, doubt into confidence, and potential into achievement. Without clarity, even the most brilliant ideas can remain locked in the prison of uncertainty, while with it, the most complex challenges can be met with focus and precision. Clarity isn't just a tool, it's a superpower, a compass guiding us toward purpose and progress. In a world overwhelmed by noise, distractions, and competing priorities, clarity becomes our sharpest weapon. It cuts through the haze, illuminating the path ahead. When you know what you want, when you see your vision vividly and without distortion, everything begins to align. Opportunities present themselves, connections become meaningful, and even setbacks transform into lessons that propel you forward. Clarity gives weight to your dreams and momentum to your actions. Think of the leaders who inspire us, the innovators who shape our world, the individuals who defy the odds. What sets them apart? Clarity of purpose. They are not immune to challenges. They are not strangers to failure, but their vision is unwavering. It fuels their resilience and ignites their creativity. They know why they are here and what they are working toward, and that clarity becomes their anchor in turbulent waters. But clarity isn't reserved for visionaries and leaders. It belongs to all of us. It's in the student who knows why they study, the parent who nurtures with intention, the artist who creates with a message, and the entrepreneur who builds with a purpose. When you have clarity, every step you take becomes intentional. You waste less time second guessing and more time acting. You stop chasing shadows and start creating light. Yet clarity doesn't happen by accident. It demands effort. It demands effort. It requires us to pause and reflect, to sift through our fears and desires, to ask ourselves hard questions and embrace honest answers. What do you truly want? What matters most to you? What are you willing to sacrifice? And what are you determined to fight for? The answers aren't always immediate, but the pursuit of clarity is itself a transformative journey. Its clarity empowers us to say no to what doesn't serve us and yes to what does. It simplifies the complex and gives strength to the weary. It's not about having all the answers, but about knowing which questions are worth answering. With clarity, we don't just navigate life, we shape it. We are no longer passengers in our own stories, but authors, crafting each chapter with purpose and intent. So dare to seek clarity in your goals, in your relationships, in your dreams, and in your actions. Let clarity be your guide. Embrace its power and watch as it unlocks doors, builds bridges, and takes you farther than you ever imagined. Burning desire, a relentless force that propels us beyond the boundaries of our limitations. It ignites in the heart like a spark, small and fragile at first, but with each moment of determination, it grows into an unquenchable flame. It is not a fleeting wish or a passing thought. It is a deep, unshakable yearning that consumes every part of your being. It whispers to you in the quiet hours and roars in your chest when the world challenges your resolve. A burning desire is the birthplace of transformation, the catalyst for greatness. When you are fueled by a burning desire, obstacles cease to be barriers and become stepping stones. The impossible transforms into the inevitable. It sharpens your focus and strengthens your will, carving a path through the chaos of distractions and doubts. You stop asking, "Can I do this?" and begin saying, "I will do this." It is a fire that demands action, a voice that says, "Try one more time," even when exhaustion tempts you to give in. It keeps you awake when others sleep, driving you to hone your craft, to learn more, to push harder. Burning desire is not a gift bestowed upon the fortunate, it is a choice. It is cultivated when you dare to dream bigger, think bolder, and believe that the life you envision is within your grasp. It asks for sacrifices, but rewards you with a fulfillment that nothing else can match. It is the essence of those who refuse to settle, who rise from failure and let every setback forge them stronger. This fire isn't extinguished by adversity, it feeds on it. Challenges become fuel, doubt becomes resolve, and failure becomes a lesson. It's in the heart of every story of triumph, every invention that changed the world, every movement that shaped history, every individual who dared to rise above mediocrity. They were driven by this unyielding force. Burning desire isn't just about achieving goals. It's about becoming the person capable of achieving them. It transforms not just your circumstances, but your very identity. You begin to see yourself not as you are, but as who you are meant to be. This is not a quiet yearning. It is a roar that drowns out excuses and silences fear. It doesn't wait for the perfect time or ideal circumstances. It begins now, in this moment, with a decision to act. It doesn't ask if the journey will be easy. It promises only that it will be worth it. When you carry a burning desire, you carry within you the power to light up the world, to break through limits, and to leave an indelible mark. Let that flame rise and consume every ounce of hesitation. Let it drive you forward, for the fire within you is more powerful than any force around you. Your ethos, your belief is your foundation. Belief is your foundation. It is the bedrock upon which dreams are built, goals are pursued, and lives are transformed. Without belief, even the most ambitious plans remain mere whispers in the wind, lacking the energy to take flight. It is belief that fuels courage in the face of uncertainty, that whispers, "Keep going," when the road grows rough, and that shines as a beacon when doubt looms like a shadow. Belief is not a passive state of mind, it is a dynamic force. It is the spark that ignites passion and the fuel that sustains resilience. When you believe in something, truly, deeply believe, it shapes your thoughts, directs your actions, and rewrites the narrative of what is possible. With belief, obstacles become challenges to overcome, and failures are no longer the end, but a stepping stone to greater heights. Think about the greatest achievements in history. They began not with resources or certainty, but with belief. The belief of scientists who challenged the impossible. The belief of leaders who envisioned a better world. The belief of individuals who dared to dream against all odds. That same power lies within each of us, waiting to be unleashed. Belief, however, is not always easy. It demands faith in yourself when the world doubts you. It asks you to trust the process even when the outcome is unclear. It requires you to silence the inner critic that tells you to give up. But the beauty of belief is that it grows stronger with every step you take in its name. Each small victory, each lesson learned, builds an unshakable foundation that can withstand even the fiercest storms. When you believe, you do more than just hope. You commit, you take action, you persist. And in doing so, you inspire others. Your belief becomes a ripple, touching lives in ways you may never see, creating a chain of courage and determination that stretches far beyond your reach. So nurture your belief, guard it fiercely. Let it be the foundation upon which you stand, the anchor that holds you steady, and the wind that propels you forward. Because with belief, you're unstoppable. With belief, anything is possible. The decision to commit. The decision to commit is the moment everything changes. It's when the vague ideas in your mind and the quiet desires of your heart ignite into a flame that refuses to be extinguished. It is the instant you draw a line in the sand and declare, "This is where I stand. This is what I will do." Commitment is the bridge between dreams and reality, the force that transforms intention into action and hope into certainty. To commit is to take ownership of your path, to say that no matter the obstacles, no matter the fears, you will rise above them. It's not about having all the answers or a perfect plan. It's about trusting that your dedication will carve a way forward. When you commit, you tap into a power far greater than mere willpower. You awaken a sense of purpose that propels you through doubt, through failure, through moments when giving up seems like the easier choice. Commitment asks for courage. It requires stepping into the unknown, leaving the comfort of the familiar behind, and embracing the possibility of failure. But it's in those moments of uncertainty where we discover our true strength. It's when the road is toughest that we realize how far we are willing to go and how much we are willing to give to reach our goals. Commitment transforms fear into focus, hesitation into resolve, and uncertainty into clarity. When you commit, you don't just change your circumstances, you change yourself. You evolve into someone who refuses to settle for less than what they deserve, someone who understands that success is not handed out, but earned through perseverance. You become someone who inspires others, because there's nothing more compelling than witnessing someone give their all, refusing to quit, and embracing the journey no matter how arduous. The beauty of commitment is that it doesn't demand perfection. It demands persistence. You may stumble, you may fall, but when you are truly committed, you will rise again. Dust yourself off and keep moving forward. Every setback becomes a lesson. Every challenge, an opportunity to grow stronger. And every small victory, a stepping stone towards something greater. To commit is to believe in yourself, even when the odds seem insurmountable. It is to trust that every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your destination. It's the realization that the journey itself, with all its twists and turns, is as rewarding as the goal. Commitment isn't a single choice, it's a series of choices made every day, reaffirming your dedication to your purpose and your dreams. So when the moment comes to decide to take that leap, remember that commitment isn't just an act. It's a declaration of who you are and who you aspire to become. It is the most powerful decision you will ever make because it has the power to shape your destiny. And when you truly commit, there is no force in the world that can stand in your way. You leverage mentors and models. Leverage mentors and models to unlock the fullest potential of your journey. Imagine standing on the shoulders of those who have come before you, people who have walked the path you're about to take, faced challenges you might encounter, and discovered ways to overcome them. Mentors are not just guides, they are living proof that success is attainable. They represent a fusion of wisdom, experience, and insight, offering you the gift of perspective that can only be earned through time and effort. Their words can illuminate the road ahead, helping you sidestep pitfalls and seize opportunities you might otherwise overlook. At the same time, look to model those individuals who exemplify the traits, skills, and values you aspire to embody. Models don't just teach through words, they lead by example. They show us what is possible when talent meets determination, when passion aligns with purpose. Models spark a fire within us, urging us to dream bigger, aim higher, and work harder. Their lives serve as a mirror, reflecting not only their greatness, but also the potential lying dormant within ourselves. But the true power of mentors and models lies in how they empower you to write your own story. They won't hand you a map with every turn clearly marked. Instead, they'll challenge you to think critically, act decisively, and forge a path that is uniquely yours. With their guidance, you gain more than knowledge, you gain confidence. You begin to see that what seems insurmountable today is in fact the stepping stone to tomorrow's triumph. By surrounding yourself with people who inspire and elevate you, you create a powerful ecosystem of growth. Their belief in you can fuel your belief in yourself. Their triumphs can remind you that the impossible is simply the unattempted. Leverage mentors and models not to imitate, but to innovate, not to follow, but to lead. And in doing so, you too can become a beacon for others, proof that greatness is a journey best undertaken together. So here we are. You now know the secret. It's not a mystery, and it's not reserved for the lucky or the gifted. It's a combination of clarity and commitment, knowing what you want and being willing to do whatever it takes to achieve it. But let me tell you something, knowing isn't enough. Knowledge without action is wasted potential. Dreams without action are just fantasies. Right now, in this moment, you have the power to make a decision that could change your life. Not tomorrow. Not next week. What's the one thing you've been dreaming of? Picture it, feel it, commit to it, and then take the first step no matter how small. Because momentum starts with a single move, and your journey to everything you've ever wanted begins with the choice you make today. Don't wait for the perfect time, because there's no such thing. Don't wait for permission, because you don't need it. The life you want, the dreams you've been holding on to, they're waiting for you to show up and claim them. So go out there, get clear, commit fully, take massive action. And remember this, the only limits you have are the ones you allow. Break through them and watch your life transform. Your moment is now. Will you take it? Thank you.